These ladies, are you going to masturbate to me on your video? This guy's wearing shorts in the winter. He ain't even here for comedy. He's here for the fucking heat lamp. This fucking guy. This is fun. I haven't been on stage since March, I think.
This is his first time on stage, you are.
What an honor to be here at my first outdoor AA meeting. This is great. We got Drew Carey's nephew in the front. This is so fun. Fucking A, man. I don't know what's going on over here, man. What's going on? You got cut off. Well, no wonder. It's not Cinco de Mayo. This fucking crew, Craig.
Yeah, I've done it.
What a treat. Craig said, follow me up to this Big Wang's. I thought he was trying to get a fucking blowjob. Big Wang. I'm like, they don't got a little Wang for the Jewish guy? You got some notes? You working on some stuff?
Yeah, will you critique my jokes?
Yeah, this will be fun.
Okay, all right, let me see.
This is called The Masked Comic. This is a little girl wearing a Craig Robinson costume.
Okay, here's joke number one. So I'm buying a house, right? And it's like all of a sudden I'm like it's I feel like I'm in over my head. I'm like, how to get talked into this? I got a real estate lawyer. I have a real estate agent, a contractor, a subcontractor, and I've invited all this stuff into my life, and I'm feeling like, damn, how did I get here? How do I get out of this? And I imagine that's what marriage is like.
I like it. I've never been married, but I've been divorced 7 times. This is a great fucking crowd, Craig.
They're fucking up.
Who knew? Shit.
I'm trying to tell you, he's been so content just hanging at home playing with his dogs, yo.
I got 2 German shepherds, and I'm Jewish, so sometimes when they misbehave, I stick their head in the oven. It's reparations. I got 2 German shepherds. They're called Hale and Hitler. They're called Ach and Tung. But they're cute. They're really cute. Yeah. I never liked dogs. Did you ever have dogs? This is my first 2 dogs. My first time having
grew up
dogs.
terrified of dogs.
Me too.
I like them. I think they're adorable. But and now that I'm older, I can kind of play it off a little bit. But I think they sensitive. They be like fucking with me.
Yeah.
I was always terrified of dogs.
A little dog. My grandfather had a girlfriend. Like my grandma died, and my grandfather had a girlfriend, and the girlfriend, no one liked her, and she had this Doberman Pinscher. When I was a little kid, it bit my little sister right here. She still has a scar 30, 40 years later. And that Doberman Pinscher scared us for life. And it always upset my dad that his dad's new girlfriend let this dog bite my sister. So we didn't say anything. We kept cool about it. And then about a month later, I go, what happened to the Doberman Pinscher, Freddie? And they said, oh, he ran off into the woods. And I was like, huh. Even when at 9, I was like, that's fishy. And like 20 years later, my dad told me that Freddie got an Uncle Murray special. I said, what's an Uncle Murray special? He said, it's a steak with rat poison on it. God damn. So don't let your dog bite my fucking sister, you asshole.
Moral of the story.
Maybe that wasn't the feel-good story you were hoping for. We're at the... this is one of the best fucking parking lots I've ever performed in. Seriously, man, I would love to park here someday.
Okay, joke number 2.
I like the first one. You're on a roll.
Okay. You know who I think is behind COVID?
Who?
Big Sanitizer.
Like Big Pharma? Big Sanitizer?
I I don't think people connected as quick as you.
That's good. It's a conspiracy. You gotta set it up a little bit. I think the whole thing's a conspiracy by Big Sanitizer.
Oh, and maybe mention Big Pharma and Big whatever else.
Yeah. Okay, maybe there's something else. Okay. Do you think I could get some I don't know, a vaccine? Can I get a vaccine and gin, please? Can I get a tequila on the rocks with just a splash of vaccine? Just some water. I'm sweating like Craig Robinson trying to find his jokes. Come on, let's hear it. What do you got, baby? What do you got?
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh no. Well, here, while I'm looking, y'all go to my Instagram. In my bio is my OnlyFans page. Please go check that out.
Are you nude on your OnlyFans page?
Oh yeah. No, well, I'm nude, but you can't tell. I just really just pee into the camera.
You got a waterproof camera?
I put a Ziploc bag in it. I said, open up. Oh man. Hey, okay, here, Joe. Dude, put your camera down.
This guy's got a whole tripod set up. What are you
Drew
talking
Carey
about?
Jr.
Come on, sir. Give us a break
Come on,
over here.
give us a break. These are new jokes. Nobody, they're not worked out yet. Come on. You look like you drink White Claw. All right.
And it's funny, it looks like he recycles the cans.
Ladies, okay, Joe, give it this. Okay, so this song, oh, can I help? Okay. You got drinks? Vodka with claret. Thank you. Like a great goose.
Can I get 3 tequilas on the rocks? Well, no, I'm just kidding.
That's a dope mask, by the way.
Hey, I'll pay for his tequilas.
Thank you. No, I was just kidding. Just 1 tequila on the rocks.
What about my vodka cranberry? What the fuck? Robert tequilas. Fuck the other guy. Fuck you. Robert, fuck you.
I got you too, bro.
Ladies,
3.
just y'all. Everybody heard the song "Wop Wet Ass"?
Oh God.
How you say "Wop Wet"? Wop. Ladies, is your pussy just wet all the time? No, they make it seem like like, hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, I was just.
Wow. That's Cardi B song?
Yes.
You know, if Cardi B married Sting, she'd be Cardi B Sting.
Dude, where's that from? That's fucking fantastic.
Think about it. I haven't been on stage since March.
Oh my god.
God damn, now I wish you fucking recorded it.
Fuck, man.
This is so much fun, Craig. I'm so
It's
grateful.
crazy. I heard the crowd because I was going to do the federal, and Big Wayne's.
Yeah.
And then I heard the crowd, so I tiptoed over, and
Look at this, sold out. I played some Pac-10s before, but I think it was the Bedouin Comedy Festival. I did play the Native American TP Festival. They had some. Anyway, what else? Come on, you got good fire right here.
I gotta hurry up. I got a Zoom call later with Jeffrey Tubin. There's gotta be a group of people who just masturbate on Zoom. Am I right? Is that?
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Like with the honor system, nobody records it.
Can you record a Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy Jeffrey Tubin, if people don't know, he was on a work meeting.
Jeffrey Tubin's like from CNN or something. He's a
Very
reporter.
serious guy.
Yeah.
And he was bored during the meeting, and he whipped his dick out and started jerking off because he thought his camera was off.
Oh shit.
Fucking CNN. You like that happened to me.
Imagine you're jerking off, and all of a sudden you hear James Earl Jones going, "This is CNN."
That's probably made me ejaculate.
Is he still alive, James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
He beat me out for that, by the way. We were both at the same audition, and we had that one line, "This is CNN." And they said I sounded too Jewish.
Come on, tell.
I'm just-
Let's hear you. Let's hear it.
This is CNN? This is CNN? What's your take? How would you do it?
What's up, y'all? This CNN. Oh shit! Come on, fucking do it, bro. It's like he calls you out now. This is CNN. Look at that fucking hair, though, bro. God damn.
I was jealous of it. Cheers. To your health,
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
To your health.
To your health. To your health. Happy birthday, Don Herrera.
Happy birthday. We went to a little birthday party for Dom Herrera before. Oh, that tastes good. That tastes good. Cheers.
I love her mask with the rose, man. All my masks smell like weed.
Smoke through the mask? That's what they need is a little weed hole for the mask. Yeah, I keep mine on my ears so I don't have to listen to any bullshit.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't have my mask jokes were funny in April. Now I'm just sick of this shit. I just keep it as a napkin now. I'll tell you, while you're looking, I want to make one observation about the whole quarantining thing and comedy. Like, this is so fun, and, you know, to be outside with people is really fun. Comedy's going to come back. It's going to be bigger than ever. Music is going to come back. It's going to be bigger than ever. You know what's never coming back, Craig?
What?
Close-up magic. People are going to be like, pick a card, any card. Get those fucking dirty cards away from me. Then you pull a quarter out of your ear. Fuck you, don't touch me, you fucking dirty-ass fingered magician. Close-up magic, R.I.P. Can I get sad funerals for $500, Alex?
Too soon.
That's happened.
Too soon. Too soon.
Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek. Come on, it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay, joke number 3 or 4, whatever it is.
4.
So, is it? like you're cutting off hit 7.
Because you're hitting 4 for 4, 3 for 3. So
So everybody know who Boris Kodjoe is?
Nope.
Okay, this is Boris Kodjoe right here. Okay.
Looks like Kobe.
He's an actor, and a lot of times I don't know him, but being in that Hollywood world, you run into people at events or what have you. So I saw him at this spot in New Orleans, Essence Comedy Festival. Shout out New Orleans and that festival's the best. And so he was coming with his entourage. I was a couple people with me, and we saw each other. What's up? And then he said, "Man, the ladies are crazy, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "They grab your dick and everything." I was like, "They didn't do that to me, boy." I said, "That's grabbing your dick, huh?"
Which tree you want?
The fuck are you doing? I'm gonna jack off the Boris Kodjoe. By the way, I googled this picture. This picture's not just in my phone. Like, let me put on my Boris Kodjoe picture.
I love how we're so, people are just jogging through the show. We're on a fucking bike path. We're doing a show on a goddamn bike path. There's people all the way back there, too. This is really cool. Alright. What else? Another one?
Hey, a girl ever tried to tell you a story from her past, but she got to edit the dicks out? It's just like, yeah, we went to Jamaica and then we came back home. Yeah.
It's like when you like a chick and she's posting her vacation shots, but there's never anybody else.
It's just her, who's taking the picture? Bitch?
You know she's out there with some guy pretending she's not.
So you haven't done any shows since how long?
This is since March. I was on my way to the airport in March 13th or 14th to go do my Bumping Mike show with David Tell in Chicago and Milwaukee. And on the way, it was a rainstorm. And on the way to the airport, the governor of
New York.
No, I guess it would have been in Madison. I think the show. It must have been in Wisconsin. Called the shows off for COVID. So this is my first time in front of people. I guess. And it's a great group of people. I mean, you gotta really want to see comedy to go out and see it outside wearing your fucking Cosby sweater, sir. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Now, you see. Well, how's that crew doing back there? How you guys doing over there? How do you guys all know each other?
Us?
Yeah.
Oh, we're roommates and coworkers.
Oh, nice. What kind of work?
We're servers. I do weed. She does weed. She does weed. Yeah, she has an interesting
She
job.
does weed.
She does weed. I do weed too. I've been smoking pot since 15 minutes ago.
Roommates and coworkers sounds like a good ass sitcom. Huh?
Or a porno.
Bro, so I did a drive-in show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, one of those people, they drive up and they're all in the parking lot.
What is it like?
It was so weird because I need that intimacy. You know what I'm saying? But it's one thing for people to walk out your show. People were driving off from there's a line of cars just waiting to get out of my show. That's some newly demoralizing shit.
When you cause traffic. Yeah, I did a one. Let's pretend I did a drive-in show for this joke.
Okay, go.
I knew it was bad when I started roasting the audience, but I couldn't see him, so I had to be like, "Nice bumper, asshole." I bet you got some junk in the trunk, lady. And she opened her trunk, and she did have junk in the trunk. I did a joke that bombed, and somebody put the car in reverse and went to the porta potties. Honk if it's funny. That gotta be the worst if you try to walk out on a drive-in show and you drive out and your car breaks down. The comic just makes fun of your fucking car.
Dude, it was a gigantic, because they project you on the screen, so it was bigger, it was maybe a little more narrow space than right here, but a little further back with no one there, and then just a big light, and then, so there was, the intimacy was just not there, and then either side, and then in the back of the lights and stuff was cars, there's a lot of cars.
Hold on, there's a robbery going on.
I always used this bust out, boring.
So did the audience, how do you know they liked it? Did they flash their lights?
You could hear them laughing, actually. You could hear them. Fuck!
Even Billy Ellis gotta take a shit sometimes. I can't believe I gotta sit right here. This guy's wearing shorts. He's got his legs spread. I can see his left ball hanging out the right side. The whole fucking, he had a hernia scar from 12th grade, I think.
Where you from, man? Okay. Welcome.
What made you move out here?
Because of Biden.
You work in film. You were gonna work in the film business. That's cool.
Sure.
What are you gonna do? Scare kids for the horror movies? That's good. Well,
What's
he's
Pat's
really bubbling with fucking movie star personality.
Pat's or Geno's?
Tony Lewis.
Oh my God, it's getting serious. Oh, fuck off. Get off. Give me a shit sandwich, why don't you?
They got good comedy crowds in Philly.
Yeah, man, helium, baby.
Where's your favorite city to play?
Chewbacca. Fuck,
Not Chicago?
I mean, that's home. I thought that was kind of unfair.
Hometown?
Hometown is fantastic. I'm trying to think somewhere where, it's probably one of those little towns that you don't even
Yeah.
know the name of, but they're just so happy you're there, and everything is just like, gold. Almost like this. Y'all been pretty Pretty on point, man. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's enough.
I was right here like,
Hey, what's your name, dude? Where you from?
Ethan.
Ethan, where you from?
St. Louis.
He just pointed behind him.
This is the fucking North Hollywood. St. Louis.
St. Louis! He had to feel which way the wind was blowing to know.
What do you do out here? You look like you sell reverse mortgages. Yo, you work with Jam in the Van?
Yeah.
Oh, you did sound last week.
Yeah.
What's up, Ethan?
Hey.
All right, man. My fault. No wonder I said, what's your name? He was like, Ethan. I'm like, oh, we met last week for 5 minutes. Oh.
What's Jam in the Van? What?
That's a dope show out in West LA, man. It's they usually do like concerts inside of a van, like at festivals and shit. But it was this dope show. It's like, it's dope. It looked like the set of Welcome Back, Kotter, like the playground. It gives you that feel. But it was real cool. It was like the crowd way better than this one.
I don't know.
But I've been back for this is my 3rd week doing shows.
That's the thing about Craig. He'll play big concerts, outdoor arenas, and then he knows like the cool little spots around Hollywood too.
Yeah, Craig? Goddamn, anybody?
Well, I guess you should just sing My Way and we'll get the fuck out of here.
So I face the final curtain. My friends, I say it clear. State my case of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each every byway. More than this, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Craig Robinson, thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
Love you guys.